I went over by about 2 seconds. Anyway, I laughed because of what they have in their songs and stuff. And on their tombstones, they have fire. Like they know they went to hell. But Donbag was still alive after that. And I hope he still is. I hope he does find out God's real. And I hope he does start going to church. I hope he does find out. The problem is, who knows if the church is teaching the right thing? Because I'm seeing they aren't. Because you guys are flat out letting the cops kill me. I didn't do anything wrong. Michael Jackson. Everbridge said, "Is it Brett? Got anything to say?" Next week he dies. He dies from the doctors giving him you know an overdose. Problem is he knew 9/11 was going to happen. He was supposed to be in there and he wasn't in there. And he was there at Alcatel. He was at Alcatel. So I met him and he. I don't know. I hope he's not dead. I hope not. Stop, restart. And the reason I hope he's not dead, and the reason I know he's not dead, the reason I hope he's not dead, because he has a chance to go to heaven if somebody tells the truth. There's a chance. Uh, who else? Jason, he ain't going to heaven. She ain't going to heaven. They're never going to tell the truth. He was in the band Empire Down, right? Chris Christian, Snake. That's about it. That's about it on these. Oh, by the way, when I was in Los Angeles, I handed out flyers to people from all over the place. People that are from Mexico, they got these flyers. I'm gonna stop and restart, and I'm gonna pull it up right after I stop and restart. Okay, okay. So I handed flyers out to people from Mexico, white people, African Americans, a Chinese lady who she got it, and I was eating my lunch, and when I was getting ready to leave, she goes, and she patted on it. She's let me. She's going to tell some people about it. So who'd she tell? People from Asia, China, Vietnam. I gave a flyer to a Vietnamese man right before I left. Right before I dropped them all off, because I put all the flyers in the library, in the in Chinatown Library. And there was an African American standing outside, probably a cop, trying to find out what I had because I'm carrying a little thing around, with all my food and water, not drug, food and water, you idiots. I'm trying to survive, you dummies. I'll stop and restart. Okay, we'll go. Now, number one, law enforcement is not allowed to taunt people to make them commit a crime. You're not allowed to fake someone's death, terrorize somebody, do a lot of nasty crimes to somebody, and then laugh in their face and pretend like you, and then not do nothing, and then taunt them and tell everybody else to, and then allow people to try to kill somebody, and then try to make them strike out at you. That's why bad things happen. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to do your job. Arrest criminals. If you're trying to make somebody be a terrorist, you're the terrorist because you're trying to make it happen. Anyway, that's basically it. God's going to punish you with a plague. It's a plague of the firstborn. It's not my fault that you will not arrest Sean Finnerty, Alice Action, Derek K., and all the guilty parties in Arden 101 Grove, Dallas, Texas, and Austin, Texas. Engineers are not above the law. President's not above the law. President killed his wife, you'd put him in jail. Till fan tried to kill me. All the engineers witnessed it. Nobody's done a thing. Here I sit in my mommy's house because nobody wants to go to jail for what they did. I'm gonna pull up that flyer. This is what I sent out right here, right there. I sent that. I handed that out to people in Chinatown, Los Angeles, in July of 2022. July of 2022. I handed it out. So since July 2022, they've had all this time to tell the whole world what you did. Because when I was in Vietnam, everybody knew who I was in Vietnam. Stop, restart. Now, the last thing I want to say is, I know everybody knows, especially in Vietnam, they know. So, Vietnam soldiers are not going to take their hats off when a white man goes. Vietnam soldiers don't bow down to white men. They don't. To God, they know God's real. Very religious country. They'll put you in jail for religion, for the wrong religion. America, they put you in jail all the time. They don't care who you are. They'll try to kill a preacher. I got proof of that. I'll show that in a second. I'm gonna pull it up and stop. I'm gonna stop restarting now and pull it up and show it to you. Okay, I found it and I pulled it up. Atlanta deacon who died from after police stunned him. Please, I can't breathe. When this happened, I just found this on the news. I just noticed from you can find it somewhere. It's out there. It's an old newscast from somewhere. Killed a deacon. I can't breathe, and they killed him anyway. The next one shows law enforcement still killing people, still hurting people, slamming people down, do whatever they want, right, guys? You're not allowed to murder somebody in cold blood in front of the entire world, like you're doing me. You're gonna find out the plague is very real. If the world can't stand, well, God says He has no children in the entire world. Good luck on getting into heaven, preacher man.